So here we go. It is a absolutely beautiful day out here in Delaware, Ohio. Blue skies, puffy clouds, low 70s, probably 73 degrees. It's been raining like crazy for the last 2 days. But it sure is nice out today. Hope you enjoyed my last ride-along video. I thought I'd make another one here. We are over at the Delaware State Park in northern Delaware County, Ohio. We're going to head north on Route 23 as we go out of the state park here in just a moment. From there we're going to catch 229. We'll take 229 off to the east. And then we'll catch, I think it's Horseshoe Road, Panhandle Road, I can't remember which, out down around behind the state park. And here we go, north on 23. All right, so here we are at 229. There's the Waldo honey guy. He is at this intersection all the time selling his honey. Can't be a lot of money in it. But I suppose if you really love bees, a couple years ago, Chris and I made a honey ale. One of our handful of beers that we make. We came up and bought a pound of local honey from that guy to use in the beer. Turned out pretty good. That batch ended up over-carbonated in the bottles. A little too busy. We're going to try it again soon. There's a barley farm over in Marysville, Ohio that we bought some malted barley from. So we've got this local malt. And we were talking about redoing our honey ale with local honey and local malt. And if we can find some local hops, we could do an all local beer with that honey ale. I think it'd be kind of cool. A nice area for a ride. This particular loop that I'm making here is one of the rides that I typically do if I just want to go out and jump on the bike for a little while. I should mention that spot on 23, we came out of the state park and up to 229. If you ever happen to come up this way, the Ohio Highway Patrol runs speed by air through that stretch of 23, and they hit it pretty hard. So definitely watch your speed through there. They're out every day and they're gonna get you. They're not messing around. we are at Horseshoe Road. A whole bunch of kitty litter in this intersection. Boy, it's nice out here. This particular route isn't too bad. There's a few nice bends and curves. Some real long sweeping curves that are pretty nice. Grab Winter Street here. Kind of a funny little strip. Some buildings up here on the right. And it's almost like they started to build the city over here on this side of the river. And then changed their mind. Decided to build town on the other side of the river. Don't quite understand it. One of these days I ought to look up the history of the town and see what happened there. There we go. We got Barley Hopsters here, a little home brewing store. Coffee shop on the opposite corner. The main drag, some good restaurants and things through here. Nice little area. First Friday of every month they close off this road. A couple blocks of downtown and have their First Friday event. All the businesses stay open a little late in the evening, and it's fun to come hang out. The kids like to come down and get ice cream. Walk around and enjoy the evening. Yeah, last season it's coming right through here. The right about at this exact spot, I had a wasp end up in my helmet. Stung me 3 times around my eye before I could finally get pulled over and stopped right here in that little gravel pull-off. Guy across the street standing in his garage watching me the whole time. Probably laughing at me. He didn't laugh loud enough for me to hear, but he certainly was interested enough just to stand there and stop whatever it was he was doing and just watch. Passing this River Run Park, they new little spot they made along the river. If you're into canoeing or kayaking or anything like that, you could put your canoe or kayak in the water there and go down a couple miles into town, and there's a park down in town, Mingo Park, that has another little landing spot that you could come back out. I'm going to guess it's probably about 5 miles or so down the river, 4 or 5. Not a bad little spot. There's not too much traffic today. Let's see if we can get an opening here.